What's up guys, it's Erica here from The In-Between. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future Make Money Online reviews, just like this one. If you're watching this, then you've probably seen or heard about the Finelo app. It's a platform that says it can help you master investing, grow your wealth, and finally take control of your finances. The ads make it sound like you can learn how to invest, trade, and build passive income all in one place. But before you sign up, I'm going to break down what's really inside, what all of the modules look like, what people are saying about it online, and whether or not it's still something that can actually help you build consistent income in 2025, or if you want something that's way more scalable, less risky, and actually build you a business that you own, much like the model I've been running for years now that still continues to pay me every single month, then go ahead and click on the link below to check it out. And just a quick disclaimer before we get started, guys, I'm not affiliated with the Finelo platform in any way. This is all just my honest take based on my own research and what real users are saying about it online. With that being said, let's jump right in. So Finelo positions itself as an education platform built around personal finance and investing. They're not a broker, they're not an investing service, and they don't actually invest any money for you. But what they do teach you is all of the basics of how to invest, manage money, and supposedly grow your wealth through a series of online modules, courses, and simulated trading tools. The company itself claims to have over 1 million users, 7 million lessons completed, and they say their goal is to help regular people take control of their financial future, build passive income streams, and get better at money management overall. When you sign up for Finelo, you're actually getting access to an education hub, which is basically a collection of step-by-step courses and resources covering topics like investing, trading, and personal finance. They teach you about stocks, funds, and portfolio management, and they also have tons of modules on other things like technical and fundamental analysis. There's also a simulator, which is one of their big selling points, and it gives you fake money to practice investing so that you can test your strategies without any real financial risk. And it's really meant to help beginners get comfortable with the stock market, but it's not real trading. So keep in mind, guys, that you're not earning anything from it. And it also doesn't translate into real profits. With that said, Finelo also includes a section on wealth building and passive income, which means they talk about things like creating multiple income streams, good saving habits, and managing debt, which again are all good things to learn, but you can find most of this kind of material for free on YouTube. Now, when it comes to their online rep, Finelo holds a 4.6 star rating on Trustpilot with over 10,000 reviews, and there are plenty of users who say that they found value inside the lessons, liked the layout, and felt the simulator helped them understand investing better. But once you start reading through all of the 1-star reviews, people say that the ads are misleading, that they were led to believe that they could actually invest through Finelo or make passive income directly from the platform, while others say that they got charged for a subscription without realizing it. And when they tried to cancel or request a refund, it was almost impossible to get help from customer support. Beyond that, on Reddit, others warned that the marketing feels a lot like bait and switch because the ads promise quick profits, while the actual site is just lessons and simulated trading. And to make things worse, guys, Scam Advisor gave Finelo a 50 out of 100 trust score, which basically means to proceed with caution. The price is around $30 a month, just depending on the country you're in. And it's obviously not super expensive, but it's also not cheap when you think about just how many free financial education is already out there online on places like YouTube or other free blogs. Now, with that said, they do say that you can cancel anytime, but that's also where a lot of the frustration comes in. Like I've mentioned, many users find the refund process either confusing or are straight up denied refunds altogether, even when they cancel it within the supposed trial period. Now, with that said, the biggest problem with Finelo isn't that it's teaching other people about investing. It's the whole idea that this kind of model can make you money fast or even replace your income. The truth is, you can spend months learning how to trade, but you're not exactly building an asset while you're doing it. You're just consuming information. And once you start investing for real, it takes a ton of time, money, and patience just to see any real results. Plus, Finelo itself doesn't actually give you control of anything. That means you don't own a business, a platform, or any kind of system that produces any cash flow. You're basically just a subscriber to their content. And if they do shut down tomorrow or decide to change their pricing, that means you lose access, and all of that learning doesn't equal income. Now, if you're tired of trading all of your time for money for courses or spending months learning theories that might not even pay off, then there's a business model that actually lets you build something real. If you guys have been following me for a while now, then you'll know that it's what I run personally, and it's called the digital leasing model. How it works is you build simple, small websites that rank to the top of Google for local service niches people are already searching for around the US, things like roofing, plumbing, or in my case, fencing repair. And once that site starts bringing in calls and leads, you simply rent it out to a local business owner who's happy to pay you every single month for all of the extra customers. For example, as you can see here, guys, I built this fencing repair site for Colorado Springs a little over 3 years ago at this point, and that same site still brings in calls today. That means the same business owner pays me every single month just to keep all of the leads flowing, and I don't have to post, trade, or worry about market crashes. The site basically just sits there and continues to make money for me 24/7 without me having to touch the site. And the biggest difference between digital leasing and something like Finelo is that with this model, you actually own what you build. You're stacking digital assets that continue to pay you every single month, month after month, and you're not dependent on subscriptions or volatile markets. You're not waiting years to see a profit, and you can start cash flowing as soon as your site ranks and starts getting calls. That's why, if you know me, guys, I will always recommend the digital leasing model over any other online business model out there. That's because it's still untapped, it's simple, it's scalable, and it actually gives you control over your income. All right, guys, that's it for my full review of the Finelo platform. If you found this review helpful, go ahead and give it a like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future reviews like this. And if you want to learn more about the digital leasing model, the one that I personally use to earn passive income every single month, then go ahead and check out the link in the description below for a free training that shows you exactly how you can start building digital assets that pay you instead of the other way around. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.